It's officially show week for St. Ursula as the cast and crew of Legally Blonde will take over the Valentine Theater. To join us today and chat more about the show, we have two actresses, Lydia Carroll and Paige Kaufman, joining me. Ladies, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Why don't you start off by telling us who you play and how you prepared to take on this role?
So I play the role of Paulette, and to prepare, you know, Legally Blonde is so iconic, the film, and it's also played by an iconic actress, Jennifer Coolidge. And so I feel like kind of knowing that, but then returning back to the text of the whole story to kind of make it my own and everything. So it's been a fun journey, and also knowing that, you know, Paulette is kind of kooky and eccentric, but she also has a lot of authenticity to her, and she has her own kind of story, you know.
I play Serena. She's one of Elle's closer friends at the Delta Nu sorority, and for preparing for her, I felt that I was very similar to Serena, but I have noticed just like getting out a different side of myself and being able to connect with characters that I obviously don't have my day with, like Paulette. But yeah, like overall, I think it's been fun because I just feel so connected.
So many people are probably familiar with the story of Legally Blonde, considering how iconic the film is, but maybe not as much with the song. So what is a song or number that you guys are most looking forward to, and why? Lydia, if you want to start.
I really like the number Serious, Unbiased. I think it's really fun. That's the one Warner sings. And my top three, you know, not to, again, be biased, but I really love Bend and Snap. I think that's a good one. And then also, of course, So Much Better, because it's just such a pivotal moment for Ellen. Like, when you really listen to the lyrics, it's, like, empowering to listen to and have seen her going through this journey, so.
She kind of took some of my top ones, but I definitely also love So Much Better. I think it's a fan favorite for everyone in the cast. But to also go and do something different, I love the Legally Blonde remix.
Underrated.
So
Very
good.
underrated.
So good.
The dancing, the vocals, the everything. Shout out Ella.
But we can't wait to see also Whipped into Shape, because the jump roping number you cannot forget when it comes to Legally Blonde.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So something unique that's almost a challenge as well is that St. Ursula performing at the Valentine's Theater doesn't get in until this week. So what do rehearsals look like only having a week to get used to the venue? Paige, if you want to start this time.
We had to go through we didn't get through, but almost the whole entire show. And we had to stand in our spots and then them decide the lights and decide, okay, do we want to do this lighting for here, or how can we change the lighting to make it look cooler? And then we'd go to the next spot. So it was definitely a big adjustment because normally schools are able to get in their theater right away. And then so once we finish that, we'll finally be able to run the show. And it's definitely exciting because you have to figure out like, oh, what wing do I go in? Or if there's a set piece in the wing, how do I get around that? So it's definitely an adjustment for the cast.
How does being on stage finally and in the venue, though, also add potentially to the emotions, whether that's nerves or excitement, Lydia?
I think definitely, of course, the Valentine is so beautiful. So I think that it can be a little intimidating. It's very iconic, and as a senior, I'm like, I just hope I get to perform there someday again. But I think it just also creates, you know, adding in the costumes and everything, and then being on the stage, it just makes everything, I feel like, click more and come to life for all of us on stage, because we know how that's happening for the people watching it, you know?
Well, Legally Blonde for St. Ursula will open on Thursday. Ladies, thanks so much for being here with me today.
Thank you.